Please remember to always adhere to the NBA rules and policies. Smartwatches should not be worn or utilized on campus. Cell phones should be in your book bag at all times on campus. Lastly, personal devices such as laptops, AirPods and iPads are not allowed in school. Only school-issued iPads should be utilized on campus.
Good morning and welcome to the Bullseye Brickle. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Calissa. Today is Friday, March 21st.
We got a lot to cover this Friday, but first, on to our top story.
As the quarter comes to a close, students and staffs are gearing up for a well-deserved spring break.
That's right, Bulls. But before the break officially begins, we turn our attention onto our top story, the exciting field trips planned for our students over the break.
Several groups from MBA will be heading out on educational and recreational trips, offering unique learning experiences beyond the classroom.
Up next, we'll take a closer look with our reporter, Brianna Reyes, about where the students are going and what they can expect.
Spring break is right around the corner, and while many students are planning to relax, some of MBA's very own are taking their talents beyond Miami. From the band hitting the stage to key clubs serving communities and business teams competing on a big stage, these students are making the most out of their spring break. We spoke to some of them to find out more about their upcoming trips and what they're looking forward to the most.
So my name is Andrea Moreno. I am a section leader for the Stampede Drumline, and we actually have 2 trips scheduled for spring break. So the first one is on the 21st for a primetime performance at the Miami Heat, and the second one is for a drumline competition in Daytona Beach. So I'm really excited to showcase the skills that we've all learned from Mr. and Mrs. Walker in the drumline. We've only been drumming for about a year or so, and I think we've gotten really good at it, so I'm really excited to show that off.
FBLA is a series of business competitions starting in Miami, and then we go off to Orlando to compete, which is where we're headed off next week. We're going from Friday to Monday. This is going to be during spring break. We have a few competition pieces going, anywhere from public speaking to financial statement analysis to banking and financial systems to American Enterprise Project, where we will showcase the food lab across the state of Florida and competing against students that are doing the same thing. On top of that, we have some competition pieces like It's for the Kids, where we volunteered at a nonprofit at a local women's shelter. And we have Future Business Educator with the one and only Cesar Lopez. Now, what's fun about this trip is that not only will we be competing in competition, but we'll also have arcade time, pool time, both a swimming one and with the actual billiards, like that pool, which I'll beat anyone in. So if you want to compete against me, you're going to lose. And essentially, it'll be a fun time where 18 students and 2 chaperones, Gina Nunez and Pedro Capote, shout out, they'll be going and hosting these awesome kids. I can't wait for you guys to learn more about FBLA. The goal is to make it to California. If we pass this round, we'll make it to California in June. Please wish us luck. Wish all the students that are going to be competing luck, and I hope to see everybody in California.
It's clear that these students are taking spring break to the next level. Whether it's through music, service, or competition, they're representing MBA in big ways. We can't wait to hear all about their experiences when they return. For Bullseye TV, I'm Brianna Reyes. Back to you.
You may now be seated. Here are today's announcements.
Today's the last day to purchase 8th grade prom tickets. And seniors, the prom tickets are on sale at the NBA online store.
Today is the final day to donate essential items to Room 309 for the Women's History Month Drive.
Be sure to support our heartfelt donation by contributing dolls, Hot Wheels, and coloring books with coloring pencils to room 633.
Reminder, Bulls, spring break will take place from March 24th to March 31st. School will resume on Tuesday, April 1st as an 8A.
Bulls, today is the very last day of the quarter. Make sure to submit any remaining assignments to finish strong.
That's right. We'd also like to take a moment to congratulate you all for making it this far. Let's keep pushing for an even better 4th quarter.
Lastly, good luck to those traveling for various activities during the spring break.
Good morning, Bulls. My name is Lucas Pereira, and I'm here to present today's weather. Today we're going to be looking at a partly cloudy day with a high of 72 degrees and a low of 61 degrees. Tomorrow on Saturday, we're going to be looking at a high of 75 degrees and a low of 65 degrees, with also the sky being partly cloudy. On Sunday, we're going to be looking at a fully cloudy day with a high of 78 degrees and a low of 72 degrees. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoy your spring break. See you around.
Good morning, Bulls. I'm Ethan Mocha, bringing you the latest updates in sports. Today, Friday the 21st, the Youthville Invitational Track Meet kicks off at 8:30 a.m. After spring break on Tuesday, April 1st, our flag football team will take on Pinecrest Prep at 4 p.m. Then, on Thursday, April 3rd, our flag football team will face Pinecrest Prep again at 4 p.m. That's all for sports. Let's make sure to show up for our teams, cheer loud, and represent our Bulls with pride. Go Bulls!
Today's B-Day schedule for middle school includes periods 2, 4, 6, and 8.
High school will follow a 1, 2, 4, and 6 period schedule today.
Here's what's on the menu for today's lunch. We have pizza, lettuce, tomato, french fries, fruit, juice, and a variety of milk.
As we near the end of our show, let's switch gears and focus on our much anticipated spring break.
Let's take a look at how MBA is getting ready for the break.
Then, after that, we'll turn our attention to some important senior announcements. Stay tuned.
Hi, Bulls. Spring break is coming up, and we're going to be asking our Bulls what they're doing for spring break.
Hi, who am I here with? Camila.
Alejandro.
Veronica Mejias.
Antonio Medina.
Rebecca. Gabby Diaz. What are you going to be doing for spring break? I'm going to Mexico. That sounds nice. Yeah.
I'm going to Orlando with my friends and we're all getting buzz cuts.
Okay. So my college roommate is actually flying to Miami and she's going to stay with me for spring break. So I'm just going to show her around Miami, you know.
I'm going to go visit my family in Ireland.
That sounds nice.
For spring break, I'm gonna go to Costa Rica and visit my grandma.
That sounds nice. I'm going to the fair, I'm going to the beach, and I have a dance competition. I hope you win your competition.
Thank you.
Good morning, Bulls. I'm Emmanuel, and welcome to your latest Senior Corner, your go-to source for all the latest senior updates. The countdown is officially on. Graduation is just 51 days away. Seniors, the big day is fastly approaching, so make sure you're staying on top of all the important deadlines. Speaking of deadlines, don't forget to grab your prom tickets. Sales are open until April 7th through the NBA Bulls store, and tickets are priced at $125. Don't miss out on one of the most memorable nights of your senior year. And for another exciting event, Grad Bash is coming up on Friday, April 11th. This is a celebration you won't want to miss, so be sure to plan ahead and get ready for an unforgettable night. That's all for Senior Corner. Now, back to our anchors.
Before we leave, our Women's History Month fun fact.
Did you know that Katherine Johnson, a NASA mathematician, helped calculate the flight paths for the first U.S. manned space missions, including Apollo 11?
That's crazy. That's all for today, Bulls. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Calista. Be sure to follow us on YouTube and Instagram at the Bullseye TV.
See you when we get back, Bulls!